Hello guys, and welcome back to our channel. We are Crypto Channel. Today, in this video, we'll be sharing the new partnership with Ankr Coin and Enecuum, price prediction, latest info on Ankr Coin and Enecuum. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel for daily updates and videos. So let's go. Enecuum and Ankr have announced a new partnership with one another today, in which Ankr will offer us at Enecuum the chance to run our own nodes and to easily send and oversee full nodes with practically zero technical information required. Napoleon Hill said, "It is in a real sense a fact that you can succeed best and quickest by helping other people to succeed." The coalition between Enecuum and Ankr shows the syndication to take individual institutions to a higher level and rise over all hurdles. They will give one-click node deployment to Enecuum POS nodes. We are charmed and eager to seize the chance to band together with Ankr. The primary benefit of this partnership is that once the launching of the Enecuum project on Ankr has occurred, it'll be possible to run nodes in a super easy manner with the graphic user interface GUI of Ankr. In addition, Ankr will run their own POS node soon. You're free to designate Enecuum to one of the most stable and beneficial nodes in the Enecuum network. What is Ankr Coin? Ankr originates as a solution that utilizes shared resources to give easy and reasonable blockchain node hosting solutions. It was established in November in 2017, and during its available experience, it has constructed a commercial center for container-based cloud services through the usage of shared resources. This thus provides developers and enterprise clients with the capacity to easily convey blockchain nodes at a much less expensive cost when contrasted with public cloud providers. As such, hosting blockchain nodes on Ankr remove any centralization issues and single weak spot. Moreover, public blockchains can participate in communities and give further assistance to their networks. Ankr aims to construct an infrastructure platform and commercial center for Web3 stock organization to empower resource providers as well as end users to interface with blockchain technologies and DeFi applications. Note that the Ankr restrictive cloud infrastructure operates independently when we contrast it with public cloud providers, and that is totally controlled through geographically distributed data centers to increase its stability and resilience levels. The Ankr network was established in 2017 at Berkeley University in California as a distributed computing platform that takes advantage of blockchain technologies. Co-founder Chandler Song filled in as an engineer at Amazon Web Services and serves as CEO, while the other co-founder, Ryan Fang, functioned as an investment banker at Morgan Stanley. Chandler Song acquainted Ryan Fang with Bitcoin and blockchain during their freshman year back in 2014, where he convinced him to purchase 22 Bitcoin together. In 2017, those Bitcoins turned into the seed that financed the Ankr project. Together, they recognized the capability of the cloud computing market as an infrastructure that could drive worldwide advancement. This drove them to assemble a cheaper, decentralized cloud. What makes Ankr Coin unique? Special selling point 1, eco-efficiency. Digital money and eco-efficiency aren't regularly expressed in the same breath. Anyway, in Ankr's case, this might be valid because the key thought is to use existing, inactive resources. Envision school computers being used out of hours, data centers that aren't being stretched to limit either because of absence of business or the cyclic idea of working in a specific time zone. Envision mobile phones in their inactive state or games consoles in sleep mode or on pause. Maybe then fabricating new hardware to meet compute requirements, Ankr looks to connect inactive resources such as these into its organization to meet the requirements of its business users. Special selling point 2, lucrative business model. When mainnet has been dispatched, miners on Ankr will assume 3 parts: digging for coins, the traditional transaction validation work as a trade-off for installment, and furthermore, and most interestingly, they give computational ability to assist with solving the tasks submitted to the platform. Also, they get compensated for these. And because of this lucrative model, the miners can stand to acknowledge a lower cost for the computational work, which allows Ankr to pass this cost save on to their clients. But since anyone contributing compute power also mines, this ensures quickly processed transactions on the blockchain. Unique selling point 3, smart connections. So anyone can use the tech. Anyone can fabricate a blockchain. anyone can assemble a dev team and point the way. What sets Ankr apart, nonetheless, and gives the project something that no competitor could at any point copy or emulate, are individuals managing everything. What is Enecuum? Enecuum is the cutting-edge blockchain that improves security through mathematical smart contracts, permitting instant transactions with zero commissions and solving the issue of network scaling by simultaneously supporting 3 algorithms for mining: POS, POW, POA. The Enecuum blockchain platform has been created throughout the previous 2 years to dispose of digital forms of money such as unsecured smart contracts, network expansion problems, and 51% assault, low speed, and high transactions costs. Because of 3 types of keeping up with consensus at the same time, proof of work, proof of stake, proof of activity, the platform provides operation of miners and network nodes on practically any gadget connected to the internet. This solves the issue of network scaling and protects it from such attacks of 51% or other possible problems in POW mining. Enecuum supports separate branches of blocks, one of which is the date branch with the capacity to store any files and imprint them at the square level with a one-of-a-kind geometric code. This allows users to work with files and smart contracts in the primary unit of blockchain and execute services necessary for business, such as digital distribution of goods, games, music, movies, and so on, electronic record management, taxpayer-supported organizations, and significantly more. Security of smart contracts is ensured by their execution based on the business-arranged linear logic, called Charnel. Smart contracts consist of mathematical formulas, which allows growing the usefulness of the contract significantly, prescribing only conditions and stage-by-stage execution, as well as pre-testing it for vulnerabilities. Linear logic is altogether unsurprising, which promotes a confidential collaboration with the blockchain branch. Since linear logic can be anticipated and composed, its certification can be automatic. Furthermore, the certification guarantees no surpassing of quotas, hangups, unsafe variants of operation, and so on. Ankr price prediction. The week-by-week technical diagram of Ankr coin cost suggests a bullish energy and cost for the future. On the everyday diagram, the cost is right now observing a consolidation after a short bull run. The bullish force of Ankr coin cost can observe hostility while going up close to 14 cents. Ankr token value breakout above 100 MA can push the cost to another high. The Ankr/BTC pair can also see a strong upside energy later on. 2021. Based on Ankr's exhibition in the first quarter of 2021, it's confident that Ankr will trade inside 15 cents to 23 cents, averaging at 18 cents in 2021 quarter 2, representing a 53.33% cost increase based on Ankr's cost forecasts done by Trading Beasts. Based on the overall execution of cryptocurrencies, it's confident that Ankr will surpass its value prediction to an ATH of 89 cents. 2022. In January 2022, it's normal that Ankr will encounter a bearish run, seeing its value tumble to as low as 18 cents. This is an allowance based on past bullish and bearish cycles, and it is accepted that the digital money market will enter a bearish downtrend in most of 2022, based on 2 years of bullish cycle from January 2020 to December 2021. Subsequently, it's confident that the cost of Ankr will encounter a slow move from 18 cents to 27 cents, representing half development amidst a bearish market. Investor Place suggests, based on Gov.Capital, Wallet Investor, and digital coin price predictions, that the Ankr cost should, in 1 year time, float in the value range somewhere in the range of 25 and 40 cents. 2023 to 2024. The bearish move may continue halfway into 2023, with Ankr token trading at 26 cents towards the start of 2023, and it's relied upon to encounter a development surge, settling at $1.5 before the close of 2024, subsequently giving it another ATH and development of 17,546.06% from January 2021 to December 2024. A key contributory factor that could see Ankr hitting another untouched high of $1.5 can be because of its creative platforms, applications, and services becoming more appealing to blockchain users, and its wide acknowledgement on all significant cryptographic money trade sites. Don't forget to like this video. Also, subscribe and share our crypto channel.